divided by hundredths. I'd like us to practice that again, but we are going to start off with this number. I'd like us to say that together. What's this number?
$8,9500.
Okay, so we are going to be counting forward, okay? So when I tap, I want you to tell me the next number.
8,600.
Okay, I want to hear everybody.
8,9,700.
Okay.
8,900. 8,900. 900.
No, it's not 900.
9. Oh, sorry, that's a T. Or I don't know what that is. A D for y'all. 9.
0 hundred.
Okay, and 0 hundreds. Okay, you could say 9 or 9 and 0 hundreds, couldn't you? Right?
9 and 100. 100.
Say that again.
110 and 100. 100.
Okay.
9 and 200.
Okay.
She got that.
Okay, so very good. Now I want us to look. Yesterday we did comparing numbers. Now I have 4 numbers, and I would like us to put them in order from greatest to least. Okay. I want you to look at them. We're going to talk about them. Okay. Okay. Greatest to least. Okay. So, Sebastian, what's this? What's that number?
108.
Say that again. Can you say it loud for me? 108 and 2 tenths. Okay. William?
107 and 97 hundredths.
Okay. Sophia?
107 and 99 hundredths.
Okay. Noe?
108 and 300.
Okay. So, I would like you, remember your partners, I would like you to talk to your partner and say what you think is going to be, because we're going from greatest to least, what number you think is going to be the greatest. And I want you to explain to your partner why. Okay, so talk to your partner.
It's the greatest.
So first, I think the most greatest is going to go 102 times because we can add a 0. And then I'm just saying because we can add a 0 to the 3. And 300, and then it's going to go 107 and 90.
So you think this one's the least one?
So this one
Which one do you think is greater?
it's gonna be second. No, it's gonna be second.
So this is going to be first.
Okay, okay, stop.
Second.
Okay, bring it back, guys. Okay, can you tell me what your partner said?
You said that this one's the most greatest because you could just add a 0.
You could add a 0, okay? But these are 2 digits. These are 2 digits. Those are 2 digits.
Yeah, but the ones over here.
Yeah, but they have a 7 and not an 8.
Okay. So I wanted you're down. Okay, so we added 0, right? So do we agree with this being the greatest? Okay. So I want to know what's the least now. Talk to your partner.
This
What's
one.
the least? What is the least? You said?
108.
108. Okay, you think that's the least? Okay. You don't agree? Okay. Now, you both agree that this is 108 and 300 is the greatest. I mean, the least, right? Can you explain why?
Oh, the most least. I thought the one that comes after it.
I asked the least.
Oh, the least. Okay.
Do y'all want to change your answer?
No.
Yes.
No, you don't want to change your answer. Okay,
What
so
do you
you
change
think
your answer
this-
for?
I'm gonna change it for this one.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, what made you change your mind?
Because that 108 is greater, and 107 97 is like, yeah,
Okay, so out of these two, you said this one. Why this one?
because this one has 9700s and this one has 9900s.
Very good. Okay. So, I want you to put the rest in order. Okay, very good. Okay, y'all are doing such a good job. We're moving along. We are almost done soon. Okay. So, what I want us to do is we are going to be skip counting backwards. Remember, we were skip counting forwards by what were we skip counting by? Hundreds, right? And now we're going to be skip counting by tens. Okay. And we're going to start off with this lovely number. What is this?
8.
8 and what else?
0, 10.
Okay. Okay. So we're going counting backwards. So what's next?
7 and 9 10. 7 and 9 10.
Okay, I want to hear everybody, because everybody else is loud. Okay, so I want to really hear.
7 8 9 8 10.
Okay, make sure we're slowing down.
7 and 7 7.
Slow it down, okay?
7 and 6 10. 7 and 5 10. 7 and 4 10. 7 and 3 10. 7 and 2 10.
2 tens.
7 and 1 10.
Okay, just 1 second.
7 and 1 10. 7 and 0 10.
Okay? 7 or good than 7 and 0 tenths, right? Okay, good job. So today, I wanted to work on a subtraction strategy. And you might have seen this strategy with maybe in 3rd grade, okay? So, I have this. You're probably like, what in the world is this? So we're not going to focus on this right now. So, if I said, hey, I've got 1,000, okay? And I would like you to subtract 684. Do that right now. No. It's a little hard. Yeah, okay, so stop. I want you to, we don't want to hurt our brains, okay? So why is this hard to subtract? You're doing mental math. What if I did it and maybe, what if I did this? Would this make it easier for you?
226.
316.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Solve it now.
Okay. So, wait, it's easy. Just like imagine the numbers in your head, and it's gonna be easy for you.
Okay. Can I stop y'all for a second? I'm going to show you a strategy, okay? So put your pencils down, put your minds on, okay? So, I want us to think of a number line,
Oh, it's 316.
okay? I want us to think of a number line like this, okay? So, what if we had 100? This is 100, okay? And we wanted to subtract 78, right? So 100 minus 78. And you might already know the answer, but I just wanted to practice this with y'all right now. It's not quite there. It's put it all the way there. Okay? To make your life easier, what's difficult with subtracting with zeros is that you have to regroup, right? With this, you're going to have to regroup, right? Do we agree on that one?
Yeah.
So one strategy that we can do is we can move this number line by 1. So if I move this number line by 1 digit, what would that be? 99. If I move that all the way here, what do you think, what's that going to be here?
Wait.
So that's 78. I've got to move that one more, right?
77.
So 77. So let's see. 99 minus 77. Is that easy?
Yeah.
What is it? 22. Now let's look at it this way, okay? This is the way we would normally solve it, right? 0, can't go do that. We look over here, we over here, and then we're gonna 0, 10, right? And that's gonna turn into a 9, and then that's gonna turn into a 9, and then we get, 2. No. What happened? No, sorry. That's not gonna turn 9. Sorry, my bad. 10. I was getting mixed up with that. So that's gonna be, I was like, no, that's 2 and 2. Okay? So, super easy, right?
Yeah.
You see how this strategy might be helpful? So what I'd like to do is do this strategy, but with decimals. Okay? Okay? Oh, you know what? How about this? We'll do it with a big number. We'll do it with this number that we practice, and then we'll do decimals. Okay? It won't be, trust me, it's not going to be as hard as y'all think it's going to be, okay? So, let me get this one. Don't get nervous.
Kind of. A little bit.
He's asking me if you
Oh, what was it? I'm just gonna say 100. I think it was 684. I'm just gonna put that on there. I have no idea. Okay, so 1,000, right? Okay, and that's gonna go to, maybe make it a little bit straighter, guys. I'm sorry.
Little trickle.
It's gonna be 684, right? Okay, so what are we gonna shift this down by? What can we shift it down by to make it easier for regrouping? What can we shift that 1,000 to?
999.
We can make that 999. So what did you do to make it 1,099? You shifted where?
Back.
You shifted how many times? One time. So by 1, right? So that became 999. Since we shifted it here, what's going to happen to that number? It's going to what?
Gonna go forward.
It's going to go backwards, okay? And what's that number going to be? 683. Okay. And now, guys, this is a strategy that you can use. This is not the strategy you have to use, but it's another way of doing something. I always tell my students there's more than one way to skin a cat. Okay? So, it's just easier to subtract than this. Okay, so let's do it. Okay? Okay?
Yeah, 316.
Okay. So, good job. Now, I think we're ready for decimals. Okay, I promise you, it is not going to be as crazy as you think. Okay, we're going to go with small decimals, okay? So let's just say we are doing... Okay?
Como é que deve ser isso?
Enrique.
Okay. So, before, okay. So I know you're like, oh my gosh, what is this, right? So, it's the same kind of principle. We're going to be moving down 1. But do you think we're going to be doing it with a whole number? No. What do you think we're going to be doing it with? We're going to go backwards with a decimal. But what decimal are we going to do? Hundredths? Are we going to do tenths? What are we going to do?
Tenths.
So how many tenths are we going to do?
1.
Okay, we're going to do 1 tenth. Okay? So if I was going to move this, what would that be?
7.9.
7?
7 and 9 tenths.
Very good, thank you. 7 and 9 tenths, okay? And what would this number be?
4 and 2 tenths.
4 and
4 and 2 tenths.
okay? Subtract that.
3.7 tenths.
Yeah, and 3 and 7 tenths.
3 and 7. Okay? Good job. Okay. So, do y'all think y'all are ready for hundreds? Do y'all think y'all are ready for hundreds?
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I I thought it worked.
Well, y'all doing really good, guys. Okay. Do you see how that strategy kind of works?
Yeah.
It's just really for those. Okay. So, some of you are like, oh my goodness. Okay. So this is, what's this number again?
10 and
10 and 0 hundredths.
Okay, 10 and 0 hundredths. Okay. We're going to shift by what?
9 and 9 and 9.
No, we're gonna how many? How much are we gonna shift over?
1.
Hmm?
1.
One what?
100.
One what?
100.
100. Okay. So, what's that gonna be? Tell me.
9 and 0 hundredths.
0.
900.
Okay. So you're saying 9 and 0 hundredths.
No, 9 and 9 hundredths.
So 9.
9 and 9 hundredths. 9 and 9 hundredths.
So you're saying.
I'm saying 9 and 9.
So I want you to think about this. If I give you $10, right? If I give you $10, what is this hundredth equivalent to in money?
So it turns into what, 10?
That would be like a penny, right? So if I took away a penny from $10, how much would that be? $9.99. Very good, right? So it would be, what would this number be?
9 and 99 hundredths.
9 and 99 hundredths. Okay, you see? Okay. And this one was 7 and 84.
78300.
Okay.
Okay, espera.
Okay. So this turned into that. Now I want you to solve it.
2 and 1600.
Oh, 2 and
2 and 7.
Hmm?
2 and 1600.
No, wait. 2 and 7.
I want you to look at 9 minus 3.
2 and 16 hundredths.
I knew that's just from the start.
I did ask that.
Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing a word problem, and I want you to use this strategy because I want to see if y'all got it.
I do.
Okay? You think you have it? Y'all think y'all are ready? Thumbs up if you think you're ready. What you got?
No,
But it's all right.
High five.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay. So I want us to read this together. Okay. Marcia bought
A birthday
card for what?
$2.86.
Okay. Well, it's money, so we would say 2 and 86 cents, right? And a pen for,
$1.57.
okay. She paid with a,
$20 bill.
so,
How much should Marsha have received?
okay. So what I like to do with this one is I'd like to talk about this problem. What do we know? What information do we know?
She bought a birthday card for 2 and 86.
For $2.86.
She bought a birthday card for that. Okay, what else did she do?
And she and a pen for $1.50.
Okay, very good. Anything else?
And she paid the.
And she paid with $20.
She paid with
Paid with a
a
$20 bill. Very good. Okay, so anything else? Help us solve the problem?
No, how much should Marsha have received?
So we're trying to find out the amount of change, right? Okay, so I would like you to talk to your partner. What do you think we're going to do to start this problem?
Add it
Be quick. Be quick. Put that away.
Add and subtract.
Oh yeah.
I think we can add both.
Let's subtract both.
I think we're gonna add both of
We're
these.
gonna add,
Both of these
add
and then.
these two and then subtract it from the $20.
Okay. Okay, so,
So we're gonna do this.
okay, can you tell me what y'all said?
That we're gonna add, and then we're gonna subtract with
Why?
So I can
because
get a total amount of the cost and then subtract the $20 bill.
Okay, so I agree with you. So I'm going to do a strip diagram. Okay? So, how many parts do you think this is going to have?
2.
Hmm? You think it's have 2 parts?
No,
Four
3.
parts?
No, 3.
4.
2.
We've got so many options.
4.
The top, the total, and then 3 parts of
But
So you
3 of
go
the box.
the top.
change, the card, and the pen.
3 boxes and 1.
Okay. So, what's going here?
The $20 bill.
Oh, yeah,
$20, okay? What's going here?
2 and $0.80.
Ay, 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 don't kick me, sir.
Sorry.
Okay,
Soy italiana.
and that's for the birthday card, right?
Yeah, the card.
B card.
And then,
$1.57.
okay. And do we know this?
No.
Question mark.
Okay. So what I'd like you to do is, you can solve it on this piece of paper. I want you to do what? What are you gonna do first?
The number line.
Hmm?
The number thing.
Are you do the number line? What do you do? Okay. You can do the number line if you want to. But what are you gonna do? For what y'all told me, what did you tell me that y'all were gonna do?
These 2.
Add those two. You need a number line for that one?
No.
Okay.
Let's add.
Repeat it.
We just
Yeah, don't do anything else. I know you wanna rush it. Keep your eyes on your paper.
Probably talking.
I'm not.
This is not bueno.
Okay.
Oh.
6.
Bravo.
Okay. Do you have your answers? Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we all got the same. What's that number? Okay. Now I'd like you to. What were you gonna do next?
Number line.
Or I mean, before we're gonna come up with a number, right?
Oh, subtracting from the $20.
Yes. Okay. So what are we gonna subtract?
$20 bill.
With the amount of
20 and
20 minus what?
4.43 cents.
Okay. And some of this money would say $4.43, right? Okay. So I want you to use the strategy that I showed you. Okay. No peeking at each other. Okay. No peeking. Okay. And I'm looking. Okay. Hide your stuff like it's like really important. Okay. And if you need help, let me know. Okay.
So we start off.
It's 20 and. So what do you think we're going to be moving that down by? Yeah, back. By what?
Tens.
You're moving by 10?
Hundreds.
Okay. So what would 100 look like? What would 100 look like? Because that's 1. What does 100 look like?
100.
Yeah, what does it look like? No. I'm saying, what does 100 look one?
What is that?
It's not. Hmm?
442.
42 what?
442
Okay. So what is that gonna be? We took away that, so we have to take away there. Remember, it shifts over. So, what would it be? How much did you subtract 20 from? Okay, so don't you do that for that? Whatever you do for that, you have to do for that.
4 and 42 hundredths.
Okay, do that. Okay, now you can solve it if you're ready. Remember, what's your number? That's the old number. Remember, you should be the over.
Got the answer.
Here with these things, right? Slow down, okay? Cause you know this stuff. You just need to slow down, okay? Okay, I like that you're doing the inverse operations to check to make sure you got it right. That's awesome. Good job, Sebastian. What happened with you? You were doing that yesterday. Now you're like, I'm done.
Okay, gracias.
Okay. Did you finish? Let me see. Okay, so we all got the same answer. So this is another strategy you can use when you're subtracting with numbers where you're gonna have to do a lot of regrouping. Do you see how this could be helpful? I know it might have been a little hard this one time by yourself, but this is something that we
I
definitely could.
like it.
Huh?
I like it.
You like it? Okay, well good. That's what I had in mind. Okay. Okay. Well, good job, guys. You can keep that. You know what? I'm gonna keep that paper. What's your name on that? I'm gonna keep those papers. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.